Oh my gosh. Brett's putting all 192 of his points into Kisoy. Brett, do you just keep getting a shit ton of points from getting the watch streak because you just pull up into every stream to gamble? Is that how you always have money to gamble with? It's like, it's gotta be that. Oh yeah, being sub does give more. Like, dude, he always has so much to gamble with. Even when he like just loses everything, he just comes back next turn and he's ready to go. You have 1 day left of sub? That's so sad. You'll have to spend another $5. Where are these points coming from? They're coming from watch streaks, dude. Because you're watching a lot of my streams in a row.
Damn! Shit ass penis. I'm back. Oh, Kaibi won. Alright, DC3, here we go. I'm expecting Kaibi to annihilate on this map. This is a farm map for him. A lot of sense from the P-Story, especially those doubles in the section right here. Yeah. P-Story is just dumpster. Already 12% accurate for Kaibi. This is like, you have to man this into Kaibi. This is the exact kind of map he is going to annihilate on. Closer to high AR, lower BPM, tons of finger control, weird, tricky patterns. That's what he's the goat of. Going on to that 99, the T-Square is 89. 10% accuracy, and T-Square is not even doing that poorly, all things considered. He's bringing a little bit of back, but they're looking so solid, holding onto the full combo. It's not the kind of map anyone can press Kaibi on. Maybe Jillian, but even then, I think Kaibi would be able to run for his money. And he fucking misses on the 1/3. That's so classical. But it doesn't matter because, yeah, he's just treading through this like the farm map, which, as I was telling Reddy, I think this is for some people. And I think Kaibi's one of those people. I think this is like in his top 5 or something. Pretty sure he has an XP on this, and I'm pretty sure it's lower than the XS right now. He's still not doing as much homework as he needed to for this match. Excellent score from Kaibi, coming out with the 1 miss 97.4%. P-Soy trying his absolute best, but there's not much to say. It's a Kaibi map, all eyes are on him. Buddy, what did Kisoy pick first that Kaibi crushed him on?
Nomad 1.
Oh.
Kiso is doing the strategy of just going down the Nomad picks, just going through the picks in order.
Oh, real. Well, Nomad 3 coming out. This is the kind of thing that I think Kisoy has a much better chance against Kaibi on. The low D obviously favoring both players because they both should be able to tap this. The main component is definitely going to be a lot trickier for Kaibi, I feel. Especially on that low D, those mid-lets are going to come in insane. Hold on. Here we go. Already fighting a miss, however, and could be holding on to that SS. I'm hitting a break on too much air. As we start getting the active speed patterns, both players should look very comfortable on this, and I'd be finding the first big mission. Probably down to control. Well, this is the kind of map, especially for being a single tapper where. Oh wait, I think a single tapper too. Well, hopefully it's just gonna come down to aim it. And I'd be aiming that section a little bit better, and not aiming the first section as well. It's really close. He's like having a big break there though on not very much. I'm fighter breaking on nothing, but only getting the 150, so still holding a solid 1% ack advantage. Looks like he's missing big on that section, but usually it looks like missing bigger, leaving Kaibi ahead 1.5%. And he's still continuing to find these chain breaks. Not going to bode well for him. This way is dominating, so. Getting into the ulterior section with more flow aim and triples, I'd be having no problem at all. So continuing to find random drops all throughout the map. Hopefully it's hitting the funny pattern. Yeah, I don't know, it might be missing a bunch, but it's getting right back, and kind of not making enough for it to matter. I feel like it's clearly going to go into Kaibi's hands unless we see another big chain break on him, but the amount of map that's left, it would be hard, especially since he's still going to find a few breaks of his own, like that right there. Look at the 3% advantage. Disaster has to strike in order for him to throw his lead away. Pushing 4%. That's a couple breaks, but it's not really going to be enough, and it's not ends with conclusion. Kaibi just looking so much stronger than Peaceful in every way. Anthem, better single tapping, better aim, more stamina. Wow. And she's not even from Maryland. To be honest, I'm not sure what state Kaibi's from. I could probably ask him. I'm kind of going instantly into DT7, which, if I remember correctly, I don't remember correctly. Me and You. This guy's really good at this song. He got an FC recently, actually. I think like a 98 almost FC. Oh, California. That's why. All the good players spawn in California. Yeah. Like I said, Kaibi just got like a 98 FC on this, so it's solid. And I actually really could keep going right away, but based on the trend so far, it's main map. And he's really good. I think Kaibi should pick it because he likes the background. And the song buff is way too real for him. And immediately Kaibi finding a 50. I think he trades it back to 200. Even getting another 100, leaving Kaibi in the lead. Joker's looking very solid out the gate, but Kaibi's holding on a little bit stronger. Going into the first little triple spam, slider spam section. Kaibi just not having problems at all, but Kaibi's useful. And Joker's expected to be very strong on this. He's running a massive action up there that I didn't even see. Joker's holding on the combo pretty well. I'm at over 99 right now. He does find a break from the slider spam jump, but I think not good for this map, so that's what the first set looks like. And I know Kaibi has from these kinds of things. It might be doomed to this break. He's not finding another breaking. Kaibi's just holding strong. He does find a break on the linear sliders, but just not dropping act in the slightest. 98.5, and we're 3/4 of the way through the map. It just looks over for Peaceful. Kaibi guy is too good. Yeah, and just holding so strong. I mean, he has so much practice on this map, but still, an extremely impressive score. 98.5. What is that, a 1 miss? Coming out from Kaibi. 700k, and only 700k and no more than that. With in 100. Kisoi did get an S rank, but wow. And Kisoi going as expected for No Mod 4. This is another one of the exact same map that he just played, but 10 BPM faster. So I think this was a blunder on Kisoi's part. I'm pretty sure this goes straight to Kaibi.
And it's not 10.3.
Yeah. Those sliders become harder to read the more dense the map gets. And 9.7 is the same as AR8 DT, which is the densest patterning known to man. I think this is another one of those maps where Kaibi gets a song buff too. I know he's bumping this in the Spotify bus. He's like already finding a big break. Kaibi trading it back, but not as harshly. Kisoi kind of falling apart out of the intro here. Kisoi does manage to keep it close in spite of those couple big breaks. But if that's going to be the trend for the rest of this map, I think my prediction at the beginning is going to end up being true. Kisoi coming back pretty well, closing the gap and actually taking the lead for a brief moment there. Actually tying accuracy exactly, which is funny. Both players are the same, except Kaibi gets 1/100 like a noob, so he's now the loser and an idiot. But Kisoi trading back a good bit of back. It doesn't matter. Kaibi throws it right back, as we'd expect to see from our boy, and Kisoi is holding on at least relatively strong here. Doesn't seem to be too much of a problem with these slider patterns, and Kaibi is going to be the one to find more breaks on them. Not what I would have expected. Oh, but Kisoi with a big chain miss there, throwing it instantly back into Kaibi's hands. And now it's tied again. This is quite the game of blunder tennis we're watching. Will it be Kaibi or Kisoi to serve the big stinker? Kaibi with a small advantage going into the last section of the map, but that'll shift very quickly as we've seen all throughout the map. Kisoi finding a break and Kaibi holding very solid. Still definitely attainable for Kisoi. Kaibi finding a break, but it's not going to be anywhere near enough. He needs to find more and more, and he does, but Kisoi throws it back. Under a 0.5% advantage for Kaibi as we hit these last few patterns of the map. If he finds a break on these doubles, which he does, but Kisoi finds plenty of backdrops himself. And it looks like Kaibi's going to take it. I think that solidifies it. Kisoi finding a few more 100s at the ending. A valiant effort and pretty close all throughout, but I think that ending finger control was just a bit too much for Kisoi's little fingers to handle. This makes me feel better about the score I got on this. I thought this map was easy and I was bad. Turns out the map's easy and everyone's bad. Hey, Kaibi taking another breakpoint, his third breakpoint of the match. Looking to clean sweep Kisoi here. If he wins his own point, it's going to be match point. Kisoi's mental cannot be in a great spot right now, especially combined with the exhaustion. Going for the 300 BPM pick. Sorry, Kisoi. No sleep. You have to pick one more map. You should pick Hatsune Miku. Because it's short. Hey, that's like Zenpen, except like someone drew it. And no one drew the other Zen pen. It just happened. My dog wants my beef jerky, but she doesn't know that the amount of sodium in this would kill her instantly.
That's not true.
Instantly.
There is so much sodium in dog food.
Really?
I think so.
Ready just guessing. I'll take your word for it, though. I mean, I'm still going to share a little bit of dog food, or a little bit of beef jerky with her. Going into the first few patterns, both players with an A rank. Slightly different accuracies, though. The speed aim on this probably going to be what's tripping Kaibi up more than anything, but wow, nailing that 300 BPM little burst section.
Okay, I just fucking lied.
Okay.
Dog food is usually around 0.3% sodium.
I had a feeling. They can't have that much salt. They're not like people's.
No, why are they noobs?
That's what I'm saying. Wow,
Yeah,
Kaibi looking very strong on 300 BPM. Kisui also looking strong, but Kaibi just holding it together. But we're mostly seeing 5 bursts, some sliders, and some aim for the most part at this point. What the hell? I thought Kaibi missed at the beginning, and that's why he had an A rank. Guess he got a 50. Okay, he got another one. Kisui trading it back. And wow, Kaibi finding a big break on that burst that I blinked and I missed it. But still holding slightly ahead of Kisui. If we see another big couple breaks, especially with some of these more difficult sections coming up, especially at the end of this section, there's a very big kick slider and 5 burst thing. Very easy to chain miss on, which both players did, and I lied about the 5 burst. On purpose, too. This is what I was talking about. And okay, Kaibi. Yeah, just hit that. The ending here, Kaibi up 1.5%. Not looking amazing for Kisui. He does find a little slider break, which is funny, I guess, but like, there's not any map left. It's just over for Kisui. Going on to Kisui's pick for a match point for Kaibi. Kaibi looking to take a clean sweep of the former champion of Pilk Enjoyer's Shred Showdown. A complete newcomer to the scene, coming in and curb stomping the old gods like a fucking beast, might I add. And Kisui going instantly for No Mod 5, which is an aim map, and he might win.
No, that's bad. It'll delay his sleep.
I'm glad he played instead of just FFing.
Yeah, he's still playing decent. It's just not
He is
good
playing
enough.
very well. But Kaibi's playing better. That being said, Kaibi probably woke up 2 hours ago, and Kisui is going to bed soon, so... I swear I always see this Kaibi up at like 4 in the morning, shouting God mode scores.
It's true.
He's like the ready of playing at late nights. Except it's Osu instead of Team Fight Tactics. I almost called it Team Fortress Tactics, which would not have been correct. And coming out of the intro, Kaibi holding on to 5% better accuracy. It looks like Kisui just made a slight blunder on one of the early bursts, and could definitely still be recoverable, especially if Kaibi starts to find breaks on any of these more aim-oriented burst sections. But Kisui just not looking amazing on the accuracy overall. And these 1/3 are definitely going to be in Kaibi's favor. This guy is like the rhythm master. I'll be honest, this is also like one of the last maps I would pick into Kaibi. Like, you're kind of just relying on him not being able to aim it, but look at him go, holding on to almost 99 FC. Okay. But still, 98. One miss. And we're halfway through the map. Kaibi has to really throw it, and it looks like Kiso is going to be the one doing more of the throwing. Not much to be said. This Kaibi guy is just too fucking good. Someone needs to stop him. And I think I know his name. It starts with a J.
Joga.
I was gonna say Dreddy.
I was gonna say Drain of Dreer.
Jane of Jeer. Speaking of Reign of Fear, that is Kaibi's next opponent, and I believe it's on the same pool. So Reign of Fear better be really scared, because Kaibi shredded this pool up. Made
Correct.
it an absolute mockery. That guy should be pissing his pants right now.
Yeah.
He should be like, uh-oh.
Thanks everyone for watching. That's the last match for today. There are more matches tomorrow. Thank you. And I'm going to stop streaming.